Alright, last time, I swear. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, hi. I'm Al Medright. I'll be playing Fallout 4 today, if the internet connection ever freaking lasts long enough. I've been away for a while. I have a new full-time job. I don't like it, but hey. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. It was a holiday. I got it off, and it's pretty cool. But today I was supposed to come in for a special assignment. Didn't work out. And now I've been asleep for most of the day. I am trying to play this game desperately. It's not working because the internet keeps dropping out every 5 minutes. So, if you'll recall, or not, this is my hardcore Fallout character. You probably don't remember because I don't talk about him a lot. Mostly because, let's face it, I don't do very well in this game in this mode. But it was either this or play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And I'm like, well, that would be fun and get me a lot of viewers, but I'd better try something smaller to start with. Because I'm still kind of drowsy and everything is deciding to break all at once. Basically typical operating procedure around here. So, for those of you that don't know, my MO is a very hit and run, very not stealth, but mostly trying to be quiet and not get caught. Not the same thing, of that much I can assure you. And what I'm trying to do is go through the game without having the Minutemen around. To that event, I have left Preston and the entire Sanctuary Hills crew up in the Freedom Museum. They're still screaming for help. I don't give 2 plug nickels. Oh, the darn horsepower armor. Jack Cabot, battle site, sea monsters, investigate Vault 88, that wouldn't be that hard. Speak to Valadem, investigate water treatment plant, Freedom Trail, Piper's office, information about Sean. Yes, I have actually completely skipped almost that entire quest chain, which you can do. I have these areas. Hangman's Alley, Red Rocket Truck Stop, Sanctuary here, Spectacle Isle, which of course I have as my base and have built up quite nicely for the fact that it doesn't have any people. And what I'm trying to do is trying to stick it out until I hit level 15. For those of you that don't know, level 15 is when the Automatron DLC kicks out, and then I can start making robots, which I will use for the majority of the stuff that I do in my settlements. This game hasn't been played in so long, it's actually giving me a break. How about that? So, as you can see down in the corner, my character is afflicted by tiredness and fatigue, which is pretty much how he rolls when he's not suffering from insomnia. Come and get me now, you undead sons and or daughters of... Well, you get my point. For those of you that are wondering why I'm not taking radiation damage in the water, I did take the special perk that allows you to do that. A lot of people consider it a waste of time and points, but seeing as how radiation is a very big problem in the survival difficulty, I decided I'd take it. Not to mention you can get around quite easily and quickly in the water rather than the more dangerous routes on land. Why no one's ever thought to build a boat and go upriver in this universe, I will never understand. But that's game logic for you. Then again, I suppose if they did, they'd have pirates to contend with as well as raiders. Guess you don't really need any more problems in a world like this. Where exactly am I going? Good question. I don't know. I guess I'll head to Diamond City so I can see the doctor there and get myself fixed up. Oh. You scared the crap out of me. You and your pet two-headed cow.
Interested in doing some trading?
Let's see what you have.
Yes, that's what I'm wearing. The Diamond City Guards armors. It's actually quite good for this early in the game. Well, technically I'm not considered early because of all the other crap that's gone on. Got mostly a lot of junk. She's got shipments of stuff, though. I'm gonna need a healing item. And I'm gonna need ceramic. Bottles are not something I usually trade, but I could use that if I tried hard enough. Here, you can take this broom. You can also have my drugs. Here, just take my drugs. Just take them far away from here. Yes, that'll do very nicely.
See you around. All right, girl. Let's go.
Well, and further consolation, if she dies, I get to take her stuff. So, as many of you can tell, Fallout 4 ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but on higher difficulties, it can and will kick your butt all over the place for fun, and then laugh about it later. So, I end up choosing any number of different paths in order to get where I'm going with least resistance and not dying horribly on the way. Which, a lot of times, is not easy, especially if you've seen me play this before. Although, the way things are working right now, I'm overhyping the situation because this is going splendidly. He said, hoping to curse himself so that something interesting would actually happen. Screwdriver. I don't need mops. For those of you wondering why I'm throwing away brooms and the like, it's because they're made of plastic, and you don't really use a heck of a lot of plastic. Well, you can build mods for laser weapons, which I do intend to do as soon as I actually get one. 16, 13, 50. Trying to throw those at the height of the jump sometimes just doesn't work out. Still burning mostly to death. Uh-oh. that just in time. And the machine gun is still mostly burning to death. Neat. Got it. I'd rather not, sir. Excuse me. Could swear I've already cleared out a ton of these raiders, but it has been, like, several whiles. They're fighting somebody, and for once it's not me. Nope, that's why I'm running. Neat. I made it. Hello, Diamond City Guard. Can you tell that I am also dressed as a Diamond City Guard? I bet you won't guess where I got this outfit from. The problem with this is these are like the most ineffectual guards of all time, cause there are enemies literally just outside the city gates and they don't do a dang thing. Yes, for those of you that did not know, I am deeply southern. Okay, I made it. It only took me 12 minutes. That's a new record for me. So we slip into Diamond City, visit the doctor. And there is the statuesque model of a Diamond City Guard. Doesn't he just look majestic there in his I am so freaking bored pose and his bat with mostly nails? Neat. So, I need some water.
Yeah, it's true. Shot me ass last year. Understood.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Where was that? Well, here's the garden district. I must steal some of their fruit. Ah, here we go. Little boy who sells the water.
Water? Get your fresh water here. Don't drink that irradiated crap out there. Pure water here. The real thing.
Let's see what you got.
Bottled just today.
Here, you can have a mop. I think I've got a mop. Oh, you can have this home plate. Don't really need bones either, it turns out. You can just have this home plate. That'll give me a couple of bucks off of it. I do not have very good bartering skill around here. Inventory, aid, water. There. Now to go see the doctor and get
We buy and
fixed.
sell everything to everyone, except sins. No sins allowed.
Protection for sale. Hand-cooled pieces.
Back off to the market. I do have some drugs to trade off.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Drugs. Where's my drugs? There's my drugs. Sniper rifles and machetes. I would like some of these. I've got to admit, I would. Meat, water. I can make that water into good water. Antiseptic and acid. Antiseptic, you end up needing that a lot to make medicine. Alarm clocks. Bag of cement. Fertilizer is useful for making explosives. Biometric scanners. Aluminum comes in handy. It's got steel in it, but I'm not going to pay that much. Cloth, ceramic, cork. Desk fan, the most useful item in the wasteland. Don't need that much glass. High-powered magnet, which has 3 fairly decent materials. I'm going to need circuitry at some point. Lead does help on occasion. I'll settle for the hot plate, just so that she has to give me some money as well.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
The super salon.
This better be an emergency.
Well, not exactly, but
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
Scrapes and bruises. But it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
considering that in underdeveloped countries, infections are the things that end up killing you.
All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Broke up with...
Okay. Status. Show effects. Purified water and AP refresh minus
My girl.
5.
She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who
Oh,
does
well.
that? A synth.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Antibiotics. That's really what I need to have around. I could use a stim pack as well. I can't afford both of those. Oh, I wish I had better barter. Drugs. Can't make any of those. Fireworks, grenades. Can't make any of those.
As recommended by me, myself, and I.
Not hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you a...
I could have made a bleed-out syringe and then sold it to him, but nah. Let's see, where should I go to scavenge for parts? I have a safe house. I have several safe houses, actually, along these routes. Well, a couple. I could check on them for parts. Let's see, what is up around this bend? Here. It's actually under attack. Well, what do you know? When he said he was dead, he meant it. I got some stuff to sell now. Oh, a bomb. Glad I saw that for a change. Speaking of bombs. Don't you just hate it when all the people at the office use bombs to guard their supply of bombs? I mean, what were they thinking? Okay, well, that's a pickup. Explosives can be useful. Well, I tripped a trap, but it missed me, so... don't know where it is. Oh. Well, free shotgun. Yeah, that fall's gonna kill me. Free shotgun, some extra stuff.
Yeah, thinking about Concord, huh? You know it. Seriously gonna jump ship? Join another crew? I think I got him. Sounds like Bristol and his people might finally put down the last of those damn Minutemen. That, I'd like to see. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Fine. Be that way.
Well, there are more raiders over there, that much is certain. TV dinner trays are made of aluminum, which is the thing I need. All things considered, this is actually turning out to be a relatively easy little run. And then immediately gets exploded into a million pieces. Just wait for it, it's coming. I assure you, I'm not that skilled. And then the fatigue sets in. Again. Have a squirrel on a stick. There. Guess I've been over this place already. Yeah, still got a scrap or two. Coolant I don't really need. Let's see. I think my closest place. Hangman's Alley. Red Rocket Truck Stop. Sanctuary Hills Spectacle Isle. Starlight Drive-In. Hardware Town. Mass Pike. Let's head to Hangman's Alley. I'm sure I've got some junk there that needs to be getting rid of. Needs to be gotten rid of.
Hearing shit.
What?
I hate having to do that every time I pass by here, but I just can't resist. It's a blank spot on the map. You have to fill it in. That's how it works. Okay, taking a bit of a way around, but still gonna get there. What are you, a settler, a farmer? Institute guy.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
Why do you need to go there?
I can't divulge my reasons, but I need to get there urgently.
I don't know if I've been to Bunker Hill yet. Yes, I've been to Bunker Hill. I'll tell him where to go.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
I do. It's over this way.
Your assistance is appreciated.
There, I told Timothy how to get to Bunker Hill. I think he's an escaped synth or a member of the Synth Retention Board, I forget. But anyway, he asks for Bunker Hill, you can get money out of him, I don't care. I'm just trying to be nice to a poor guy who's lost in the wasteland. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. Random globe in the middle of nowhere? Sure. Silver bowl in a newspaper dispenser. The things people throw away. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this crazy thing. I'm gonna take this cone, this regular orange traffic cone, and I'm gonna make a dash from here all the way to Hangman's Alley. Aren't I just so random? And that cone was floating in midair while I was looking at my map and had my gun down. So I'm holding it with my telekinetic powers, I suppose? Telekinesis wouldn't be the worst power in the world. Have I been here before? I've probably been here before. Everything's gone. It's around here somewhere. those Spuckies. Haven't been there yet. Should really check that place out. Might have some good salvage. Although technically I'm too low leveled for it. I'm too low leveled for a lot of stuff. Turns out going through the Minutemen quest chain is actually... well... I wouldn't say important, because you can't get away without doing it. In there, you dang traffic cone. There! I've made it. And I'm still alive. Another reason why I don't have doctors or anything else in any of my settlements is because, well, I'm not high enough leveled for that yet. So, let's see, what's my weight limit? 65. Get the water. Get the steel. And now it's on my way back to the river. Oh, how convenient. It's right over there. And if you've got enough patience, you can take the river all the way around. All the way back. Actually, have I been on that boat? It's kind of too late for that now, isn't it? And time to take the world's longest athletic training montage. No, we're not actually going to do a montage, unfortunately. Can't edit a live stream in that manner. Speaking of live streaming, Liv's still around. She's doing mostly Twitch nowadays. Twitch is bad, and I don't like it. Enough said. There's actually a crap ton of stuff under this bridge, like all the time. Oh look, I get a pound of weight. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Let's see. Cooking pots. Got a nice little setup here, I gotta admit. I don't see why they didn't get like long planks of wood and put anything over it. Razor grain, I can use that to make food. And dog meat. Can I just cut across the land here? Would that be possible for me? There's that cult that steals all your stuff if you try to join it. Darn it. run through, I'm sad to say. Well, technically I'm not sad to say, because that means I actually survive and get to do something for a change. Let's lighten the mood with a little exploration. That'll probably get me killed. I do so hate to have blank parts on the map. Massachusetts State House. Okay, got that and triggered a bunch of undead. Well, they're not zombies per se, okay? I shouldn't call them zombies, but I'm going to call them zombies anyway, cause same difference. Oh, hi, Mr. Raider. So, how are you doing? Better than I am, I take it. Yep, better than I am. Okay, I died. The one ritualistic death really is the only way to do a proper show. Was almost there, too. Nice picture of an upgraded minigun there. Very threatening looking. Oh, don't tell me, my darn. We'll sleep for an hour. Hopefully that'll get rid of the fatigue. Okay, we'll sleep for another 2 hours, and hopefully that'll get rid of the fatigue. And it didn't. Great. My collection of soda. I'm probably going to need to find yet a different way to store these because they still end up falling through the floor. Like, seriously, Bethesda, why can't I just have a giant pile of soda? That's all I want. Okay, well. Have some iguana on a stick. I keep my water pumps these days. It is a nice bright and shiny. Well, I suppose technically the water could be called briny. Certain this is all seawater in the Massachusetts area. Well, at least right around here. Let's face it, I did not pass geography for states I did not live in, so my knowledge of Massachusetts is spotty at best. Yeah, maybe I should touch the shotgun. You know, just so that hopefully the next time I try to shoot something in the face, it'll actually shoot something in the face. Plus, it is technically my best weapon at this point. 50 damage, and a lot of ammunition that I never used. And of course, as I always say, I'm American, so I get bonus points with shotguns. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Parent Creation Club crap. Any of you crap want to tussle? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a volunteer. Apparently, my hand is just destined to fail whenever I get into combat. Of course, I am fighting crabs, so I don't know why that's surprising to me. Let's get back. Okay, round 2, crab pants. Just give me a sec, just give me a sec, just give me a sec. Okay, so it might have been slightly speciesist of me to call him Crab Pants, but on the other hand, he is a crab. What other type of pants would he be wearing? On the other hand, I could just try to build up 2 levels worth of crap in my city. Okay, let's seriously try to get rid of this fatigue. Let's just give it 8 hours. Just tradition. Okay, it's gone, finally. Eat that iguana on a stick, and then go drink from the water fountain. And now it is nighttime. I still have my overarching need to sleep more. But it's nighttime now, which means going around will be easier. Who the heck am I kidding? Let's see. Let's go to the boardwalk this time. I'm bored. We'll take a walk. Under the boardwalk. Unfortunately, I don't know when my only other chance to actually stream will be. These days I have to remove this quest and then save so that I don't have to remove this quest again. You know what? It's time I act out my aggression on those poor innocent crab people. They have been running this place for far too long. Of course, the second the queen shows up, I'm getting the heck out of here, but we all knew that, let's face it. Taking a bit of a radiation damage. Don't know where or how, but Alright, just for the sake of the argument, let's try to do this right this time. Yeah, me do something right. How hilarious. Crabs want to go? That didn't work. That did, though. Not enough side to side. Again, with my right arm. It's like my right arm is just destined to be crippled. What is this, Doctor Who? I must have crippled this guy's legs with that last explosion. Come a little closer. There, I did shoot something in the face. Just for the sheer entertainment value of being able to shoot something in the face. Yeah, well, I had to. Let's face it, it wouldn't be one of my streams if I didn't try to do something stupid twice. Okay, this time let's actually go to the boardwalk. This time let's actually go to the boardwalk. How about it? Is patrolled by a number of raiders, if I remember correctly at this point. So I might even get some extra gear to sell and actually be able to buy things. Or maybe even upgrade my own. I mean, I've got armor. It's not the best armor. I still say that's physically impossible for a person to actually do, but what the heck? Whee! Sea monster mission, but I honestly doubt if I'm high enough level to survive that at this point. Lots of rats, lots of zombies. Yes, I know they're not zombies. I know, just... There's everybody's favorite Chinese stealth sub. How you doing? Get out my face. Oh, I know what. I've got a score to settle with that darn tap house. Maybe I'll finish that one day. Dolphin. There's some stuff in here. Mason tree hammer. Stuff. Very much stuff. Very good stuff. Stuff that has been stuffed to stuff. And that I will use to make stuff out of other stuff, so that I have stuff. Do you get the point of all this stuff already? Did I? Yes, I did just see that. Although it's marked red.
Whew. Jumpy tonight. Yeah, stay gone.
Thought I saw something.
Okay, well, they're still shooting me, so I'll still shoot them. I'm probably just about to die here. I know you will, but what will I do? I do have water. I probably should have just stuck with the easy way of doing things. I couldn't let myself have it. I just could not let myself have it. Just had to go off and do something else. Alright, well. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Doesn't look like any of my sodas fallen to the floor just yet. Actually, it looks like I might have to sign off for now. Ah, well, it's not like you're missing anything, but for the sake of argument, I will disable this quest and save, just so I've done it before I have to do anything else again. There. Now I'll no longer have to click that menu. I'll see you guys at another time, I suppose.